All of our clubs strive to be fun and inspirational.
I want to go to college, I want to get an education. I want to be a doctor, a nurse, or a scientist.
Kids have an opportunity to explore what their future could be like, and so the environment needs to be accepting, warm.
When I grow up, I want to work for Nintendo of Japan.
Their destiny is in their own hands, and so our job is to provide them with the resources and tools they need to succeed not only in school today, but down the line in the future.
I'd like to tell you what I saw.
Over time, we've had to grow with the demand for our services, and we find that each year it gets harder and harder to meet the demand at not only the school sites, but also at the clubhouse, especially in the summers, having a waiting list. Today we serve 700 kids a day, and we have 10 locations where we provide services at, and so we've grown quite a bit.
My favorite program is Clubhouse Productions. We get to make videos that we share with the club.
I like digital arts.
I like to do my homework there and go to Smart Girls and go to dance. We've been practicing a lot of times, so when they finally told us we were gonna go to competitions, we've been happy because we tried so hard.
We did superheroes and we had a fashion show, and everybody was assigned the model, and then we made our own costumes, and it was like fun because like everybody liked my costume.
Then we make planes, cars, anything like that.
The thing I like best going to the Boys and Girls Club of Carson is playing basketball, sports.
A couple of my friends came in and I was like, oh, you guys have table tennis? Okay, I'll come for the table tennis. Let's play some pool. And it started like that, and I got to meet the staff, and so I started coming in for tutoring for math because I needed help on my math homework. And it was a progressive stage from like entertainment to studies, and then again like community.
Kids need structure. The DJ program, digital arts, STEM programming. There's a whole host of activities that we know are going to bring kids in, but then the kids start to form relationships with the staff, and that's what keeps them coming back.
Hi, my name is Veronica Jimenez. I'm the Director of Operations for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Carson, and this is our member, Khalik Lynch, and we're going to take you on a tour of our clubs.
As soon as we come in, it's technically like our time to do homework, our power hour. We have the question of the day on the board at the top of there.
So it's homework time for the first hour, and then after that it also turns into a games room.
The power hour board over there, we get points for everything we do, like homework, question of the day, reading.
I had a D in math, and when I started going to the Boys and Girls Club, when they started helping me with my homework, a month later, you could see a B in math on my report card.
When I first started, I had like a C in my history, but then when I started coming here, I started doing my homework more. Now I have like an A. I actually came up with the 3 colleges I wanted to go to.
When our 5th graders come in, they get workshops on colleges, and then our middle school kids also receive weekly workshops, and then they get to go to college field trips, and they are also case managed. So we will track Khalik's report card to make sure he is doing good.
They helped me with the scholarships. They helped me with my homework, and at the first time when I was taking my first SAT, I didn't really understand or know how to go about the process, so it was kind of difficult for me. But they helped me with it step by step.
Time management, that's a big thing. And when I get out of class and I can come to Boys and Girls Club and doing what I have to do, rather than going home and having all these distractions, it's an amazing thing.
Academic success programs are really critical to ensure that the kids graduate from high school on time. And
we also have our kitchen area on this side. They're able to have a snack every single day here.
We work with other groups. Community collaborations are extremely important to us. We are fortunate to have a partnership with the city of Carson, and that's on multiple levels. Rather than recreating the wheel, it's important for us to seek out those who are experts in other areas that we might not be.
When I was smaller, I would say, I want to leave this place. But now that I see there is a great community in Carson, there's a lot of people that actually have done a lot of good for the community. Like, there's great places like the Boys and Girls Club. Just Carson in a whole has a lot to give. We just have to have the right ability and the right timing to do that.
We want to support the city Parks and Rec department and do as much as we can with them, because there's 20,000 plus kids between the ages of 6 and 18 in the city of Carson. No one entity can serve all those kids. Right now we are over capacity and not enough room for kids in our programs. And so in an ideal world, we would love to have a flagship Boys and Girls Club in the city of Carson. And that's something that has been a dream since before I came to the club, and I think it will continue to be until that becomes a reality. We provide a safe place first and foremost for the kids that we serve every day. While academic success is a huge focus of ours because we want 100% graduation from high school, we also want the development of the whole child, developing healthy kids who give back to their communities.
Every human being has a purpose and they have the willpower to do much more.